Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So first of all, pardon the terrible lighting. We're in a totally different setting. We're in my dining room where it's a bit of a disaster, but I figured I really wanted to film this because I wanted to talk about Dollar Tree. I have a haul for y'all, and wow, I was shocked going in there and seeing what they decided to increase prices on because, well, like, I understand some of the things like the containers and stuff, but I was not expecting some of the gift bags to have gone up in price, and like the ribbon, which is not a normal length of ribbon to begin with, and I'm like, man, that kind of sucks, because remember you walked in, it was $1 and now it's $1.25, and you're like, all right, well now things are all over the place. But let me show you what I got and let's talk prices. So we'll start with paper plates. Happy to report that the 40 count of paper plates are still $1.25 each. Got 2 of them because, well, you can never have too many of those. This was disappointing, and it didn't say $1.50 anywhere. There was nowhere that marked this as having gone up in price. It didn't have the red dot. There was no signs, nothing. But apparently these gift bags, these medium gift bags, are now $1.50. That was a bummer. Happy to see that some of the stickers have not gone up in price. Some of them did. I left a bunch behind, but these did have the $1.25 sticker on them, and they are Lisa Frank. And I don't know about you, but as a kid who grew up in the 90s and early 2000s, Lisa Frank had a hold on my heart. There are 600 stickers in this book. I should have bought a second one, but I am actually going to give this to a friend as part of a Christmas gift. So I'm thinking ahead. And luckily the sticker that says $1.25 does come off. And it's just sheets of really cool stickers. Like, I remember all of these designs. Oh, so cute. But for $1.25, I thought this was a really good deal, and I'm super excited that it didn't go up in price. Next, we have back to school season. So I had to get, what are these? Highlighters. It literally says it right on there. I was happy that these were also $1.25. In fact, a lot of pens and pencils and things for back to school were just $1.25, which was really nice. And the fact that there's how many? 8 of these? Sweet. I've used these before. They're really nice, and I like that they had 4 different colors. So this was a fun find, and it was the only one in stock, but love that they had this. So this is the Summer's Eve Daily Intimate Beauty. It's a skin serum for after you shave or showering and things like that. $1.25. Super excited for that because it's Summer's Eve. This stuff is not cheap. Oh gosh. All right, we'll start with this. So this was $1.25. It had it right on there. I believe this is, yeah, it's printed onto the bottle, but this is the Skin Nutrition Botanicals Tea Tree Oil and Salicylic Acid Balancing Face Wash. They sell these for like $8.95 on Amazon, so super excited for this. I've used one of this brand's product. Very excited that I found it. Shocked it was $1.25. Red Tab, $1.50. This is 2.5-inch ribbon, 3 yards. Because I have a plan for this and it's super cute, I got it anyway, but I was bummed to see that this went up to $1.50. I was also bummed because these are the smaller versions and they were also $1.50. This one is actually very much this one, but in small size. But it is 4 yards. And then this one has glitter on it. You're not gonna be able to see, well, you can kind of see it, but it's ghosts. And again, 4 yards, but $1.50. So that was disappointing. Books are still $1.25. Very excited by that, and very excited to find this author. She's a good author if you're looking for something to read. This is Extra Witchy by Anne Aguirre, I think. I have not read this book, so I was very excited to find it, and for $1.25, get it in my cart. Alright, what else? Alright, back to the back to school stuff. $1.25 for a calligraphy pen with cartridges, which is awesome. Now, this is black ink, and it does have the 0.5mm tip. I'm super excited for this pen. It has been a long time since I've used a calligraphy pen, but fingers crossed that I don't mess up. $1.25, why not? Mod Podge is still $1.25. This was the gloss one. They did not have a lot of this in stock, so I grabbed it as soon as I saw it, because I use a lot of this in my crafting. Legitimately, it's all over the back of this one, and I go through a lot doing these. More back to school stuff. We have really nice scissors. This is Westcott, and I've used Westcott before. I found it outside of Dollar Tree. This was only $1.25, which was nice. They are the stainless steel 8-inch blades, so if you need scissors, right now is the time. Also, amazing pens. So 2-pack for $1.25. These are the R2 Precision. They are rollerball pens, and oh god, I love these pens. This is like the 5th time I've bought a pack, so I might even buy more because they're just that good. Like, love these pens. $1.25, totally worth it, like beyond worth it. I would have paid more, but don't tell them that. All right, back to the beauty aisle with these. So these are the Skin Nutrition Botanicals. This is the multi-peptide anti-aging serum, and this is the niacinamide 5% and squalene serum. So these were $1.25 each. They go along with this, and some of the bottles say $1.25 on them, and some of them don't. So the nice thing about the ones that don't say it is I can give it as a gift. Because it's printed on there, I'm not going to gift that to somebody. I mean, I would. I have friends who don't care, but if you're looking for like a little high-end bougie, it's worth it. Again, these are selling for like $9 on Amazon, so $1.25 each. Heck yeah. Last two things. Again, this is one of the pencil pouches from Jot. $1.25. It has the nice rivets. I just really like these. I use them when I'm crafting and when I'm going to craft fairs. They're good for like putting receipts and stuff like that. And the last thing, which I was still glad to see was $1.25, is fabric. This is, I think it's fleece. The word was eluding me, but it is a fleece crafter square, 18 inches by 20 inches, $1.25. Super cute pattern. They did not have a lot of this either, but yeah. So that's my haul, and it cost me $28.95, which included tax, $1.70 because I'm in Massachusetts. So a tiny receipt. I'm happy that not everything had gone up, but we're looking at 1, 2, 3, these 4 items, and 4 items that I was shocked. And I will tell you right now, like, I put a bunch of things back because I was like, ooh, that's too much. I'm not paying that much. So I'm definitely getting cheap when I go into the Dollar Tree, because if it's like a thing of stickers, there was literally a thing of stickers for $1.50, and it was the exact same thing as what I just paid $1.25 for. So anyway, let me know how it's going for you when you go into the Dollar Tree. Are you noticing the price increases? Are the things you used to pick up for $1.25 going up? And how much are they going up? Because I was looking at a few things and I expected them to be $1.50, and I would have been okay with that, but they were $2 and $2.50 and $3, and I was like, oh no, because I didn't need it. If I needed it, it was still a good price. It's just, yeah, it hits hard when you walk into the Dollar Tree and everything's gone up. But let me know how it's going for you guys at your Dollar Tree, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.